Alright, what's good, HawkSquad? This is your man, HawkBanger 2. Welcome back to another Daily Dose HawkBanger Reacts. Hope you had a great weekend. So today, y'all, I have 3 HawkBanger recaps I'm going to drop today. So first things first, we're going to check out BlankBoy's Man of Steel recap. And his recap title is called When Superman Showed General Zod Why He's the Man of Steel. So Man of Steel, man, oh man, this movie takes me back in 2013. I believe it came out back in 2013. And it's like, damn, this is a new start for the DC, having DCEU from that to all the way up to Aquaman the Lost Kingdom. And it's like, dang, man, I do really miss Henry Cavill as Superman, I ain't gonna lie. He was so good as Superman. You know, Zack Snyder really cooked it too. And yeah, man, overall, I'm ready to see this recap, so I'm ready to waste no time. This is one of the few HawkBanger recap reacts I've missed out on, including the next 2 that's coming up right after this one, so I'm gonna get this over with, because I have a long week of HawkBanger reacts, y'all, because next week I will not be doing HawkBanger reacts, because I'll be taking a short break. I need a short break, because I'm almost done with my semester, and I gotta lock in doing my homework and my projects, and it's gonna be an absolutely exhausting few weeks. But overall, I'm almost done with that. So, HawkSquad, what we're gonna do, we're gonna check out BlankBoy's Man of Steel recap right here, right now. Let's check it out, and also, please, while you watch, subscribe for more HawkBanger content.
It's about damn time.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
So Zod shoulder bumps Superman, skipping him across the ground like a rock on a lake, getting laid out. Looking around for a quick second, you can see Superman's clearly doing a great job of saving this place. There's gotta be at least like 4 people alive still. Superman gets up from that delicious plate of dirt and dust, floating 2 feet off the ground, looking silly. At that point, you might as well just stand, bro. Flying at BlankBoy max height won't do much for you. Superman and Zod charge into each other, creating a giant explosion, going flying into a building that by the looks of it has already been turned apocalyptic. Skyscrapers getting their blocks spun, nobody's safe in Metropolis. You got Lois Lane and Doc Rivers watching all this happen, and she gonna go write a report about the Abraham Lincoln squirrel instead. This is why you never getting promoted, bitch. Superman goes flying through the building and Zod follows in after him. Zod then starts to get on his Cyclops shit. No, I'm not talking about him getting his hole took. I mean being out of control with his powers. Specifically, laser beams. He started uncontrollably melting this building apart. Nobody getting their fucking taxes done anymore. Or if this is a news building, nobody getting their info on foreign affairs. Or if this is a recording studio, no one getting that 2025 new Kanye music. Zod is eventually able to stop himself, but the building is crumbling, so he gets the hell up out of there and Superman follows him out. One thing always remains consistent in these superhero movies. The final battle always got an audience watching. And Superman is no different, despite how dangerous this area is. A bunch of niggas going, "It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's... Last time we saw Superman, he was chasing after Zod. Well, I don't know what happened since then. I guess he rushed in and got smoked. He got thrown from the building, destroying cars after destroying homes, workplaces, and this parking lot not safe either. Shit hilarious. Look at all this. And when Batman pressed him about the destruction, he had the nerve to look at Bruce like,
"Yo, what is this bitch tripping about?"
It's all good though, cause Superman is okay, even though not a single other Metropolis civilian is. And Zod is still on that ass, landing from the sky and kicking a propane truck towards Superman, who just simply says, "Excuse me?" jumping over it. Naturally, that causes a giant explosion, and this man Clark Kent takes the time to war farm in front of the flames. This is not an album cover. Come on, man, you can't be serious.
Damn.
You gotta stay locked in, bro. This a formidable foe, not someone weak like Captain Atom. Superman manages to weave her right, a left, a block, a gut punch, not once but twice. But it's gonna take much more than that to stop him. This character survives Superman Returns. He ducks Zod's right hook, delivering a nasty rib shot, going over to him and punching him back down to push-up position. Superman got Zod trying to hit 30 on the fitness gram test, but luckily for Zod, he gets bailed out. Cause as Superman goes for another, a car drops on him and Zod gets his opening to now kick Clark back down to the ground. This battle has reached the point of fucking raining cars. That's insane. At least Goku and Vegeta had the human decency to go somewhere empty, bruh. Zod hit him out right then an uppercut, telling Clark to get off his lawn right now, sending Superman flying up into a building but catches himself. Zod's hatred for Superman is on some reverse Flash with Barry Allen shit. Only a certain level of disdain can take a man so far back to his primal instincts, running up the building like a fucking gorilla. This was just pure fear factor too, cause this nigga can fly. Is this Krypton scared straight?
Zod bringing Superman back to the Kryptonians.
The program ain't working, and Superman is not scared, gliding with Zod, sending him out of frame. He not getting left off the hook that easy though. Clark is on his ass now, flying up to the construction building he landed at, looking around for Zod. I know he's fast, but he isn't that fast. He gotta be around here somewhere. Coming in with a steel beam with Superman slices, but still gets... That jump looked like it hurt.
Yeah.
On the bright side though, this construction site has gone 106 days without any accident. That's fire. I'm proud of y'all for real. Zod then starts talking shit to Superman, even starts flexing his fit. He got the unreleased black version. Superman wants to say some shit about it, but he dead can't. He really got that shit on for real. So he does the next best thing and just attacks him, flying out the construction site. This whole thing is made even more crazy when you remember in the Justice League movie years later, he stole the look, retired the red and blue. Shit had him acting different too.
Really, nigga?
His suit not even a symbiote. What the fuck is his excuse? Zod grabs Superman, headbutts him, and then kicks him. His catch-up speed is ridiculous, dodging Superman's punch. He's being really aggressive as Superman using some IQ here, using Zod's momentum against him to kick him away. The cameraman must have known this was the money shot right here, cause this whole goes into first person, showing Superman landing the left, and then flying into a right and punching Zod about 2 miles away. I think Zod started to get nervous here, so he just straight up runs away, and Superman follows him around the corner looking for him, only to get jump scared through the building getting grabbed. He must have decided that this building was looking a little too put together for his liking, and decides to throw Superman into it, who then throws him into another building, dragging his face across the windows. Superman on his bully right now, literally doing Broly type moves, until he eventually runs out of buildings, so he then goes for a left, getting caught, pushed away, uppercut, and his cape grabbed. Didn't Edna already teach us about this shit?
Man, express elevator, dynamite, snag on takeoff, splashdown, sucked into a vortex. No capes.
Well, this is what he gets for not listening. Superman gets spun around on his cape and thrown into another building. But my mom made it for me. Nigga, fuck your mom. We talking about the logistics right now. Look how he got you barreling through these buildings right now, looking mad silly.
What are you prepared to do about it?
But he doesn't even get the chance to answer, cause while he's floating there, he gets carried into space, but manages to reverse Zod, throwing him into the satellite. So my nigga, this is why my Wi-Fi been tweaking? I was on my Celestial 2 rank up game. This some bullshit. Zod pushes the satellite at Superman and he's able to catch it, but Zod goes in again. And Clark starts to catch PTSD to his childhood. This wouldn't be the first time him barreling down towards Earth. Just this time his ass getting choked out and burning up in the process. Just when all the civilians thought that all of this was over, they get hit with some more BS. Because Clark, Zod, and satellite pieces coming in to de-home at least 100 more niggas. They eventually land, and at this point, we have no idea who's got the advantage. That is until we see Zod get slammed back down to the ground by Superman, where they stay on the ground and they fight for a bit, until eventually Zod is able to get on his knees as Superman puts him in a sleeper hold. But Zod knows Superman too well. He's very strong, loves his family, low-key hates Batman. So, Flash, you come to my party, right? Of course, man. Where was my invite, bro? And he's unwilling to kill. So Zod decides he's really about to put that to the test, using his laser beams on a family in front of him, putting Superman between a rock and a hard place. Either abandon your morals or risk this family's life trying to push my head. And so Superman does what he deems unavoidable and necessary, snapping Zod's neck, killing him in order to save the family.
Yeah, that neck snap was vicious as hell, man. That was absolutely vicious, man. Woo-wee. But overall, recap, BlankBoy. But yeah, man, Man of Steel, man. Man of Steel, it's been a while since I've seen it, and feels crazy they really kicked off the DCEU with Zack Snyder. Come to find out, it just hit me, Christopher Nolan is one of the writers too. Freaking Christopher Nolan is one of the writers, and he produced it as well. Like, oh wow. Recap, BlankBoy, keep up the great work with these. So HawkSquad, that is my conclusion. I'm a HawkBanger recap reacts to BlankBoy's Man of Steel recap. So Georges, please smash the subscribe button. Like, share your thoughts. What's your favorite with DCEU? Do you think the new Superman is going to be really good? And have you seen the newest sneak peek of it? I've seen it myself. I was going to react to it, but I was like, you know what? I'll go do this solo for now. And also, y'all, I'm at 403 subscribers. So I'm almost close to 500 to earn that YouTube partner program. So please, if you're new here, please show a brother some love and subscribe for more awesome HawkBanger content. So yeah. Overall, let's get in this year, y'all. So HawkSquad, please stay tuned because I have another HawkBanger recap react coming up next. And it's Jai Jutsu's The Incredibles recap. So HawkSquad, please watch out for that one.